Alright guys, dbzmando signing on here. So, I don't know what that intro was, I'm sorry, and now I'm adjusting in my chair. Now you're gonna listen to all that noise. Anyway, so, I've watched Mugen Train, and holy crap was it amazing. Jesus Christ, oh my god, you guys aren't kidding with the movie slapped back in the comment section. It was insane how emotional this movie wanted to make me feel. And I'm pretty cold, I guess you could say. Pretty cold-hearted when it comes to shows and stuff. I'm not much of an emotional type of person when I watch TV, but God, I'd be lying if this didn't make me feel something. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap. It got me in the feels. It was so good on everything. It was so good. So, let's get into it. Anyway, so, Mugen Train picks up right where we left off at the end of Demon Slayer Season 1, with them going onto the train to go meet Rengoku to learn about the fire technique that Tanjiro had been doing previously. To meet Rengoku, he's this mad lad who's just eating and shouting "Oh my" the whole time. I did watch it sub supremacy. Guys, comment below, sub supremacy. It was awesome seeing him. Man's a mad lad. He's got Goku in his name for a reason. Man's eating so much. We get to see his pile of bento boxes of him just eating everything. And he was a mad lad. Tanjiro asks him questions about the fire technique. Rengoku bluntly just doesn't know what it is. I love Rengoku, and he's just smiling. He's just a happy guy. What a mad lad. Probably my favorite character after meeting Rengoku. So he meets Rengoku, has no clue what the fire style Rengoku or Tanjiro is talking about. Tanjiro asks Rengoku about it. Rengoku's not too sure, but maybe he can try and figure it out if he goes under his wing. And of course Tanjiro's like, no, but what are you staring at? Because Rengoku's looking out into his future. His glory is so epic, none of us can see it. Only he can see his own hype. They then kill some demons on the train. Everybody falls asleep because of people. And we get to see another demon that we saw at the end of Season 1 as well, as he made everybody fall asleep. Everybody's having all these lucid dreams. I will say 100% Zenitsu is not as annoying in this film. He's actually pretty solid in this. Tanjiro's having these... God, Tanjiro's dreams are pretty messed up. Like they're nice dreams. They're basically what if like his whole family survived and stuff. But God, that's fucking tough to give him dreams of his family and stuff, that was deceased. It really gave me a whole vibe back in Justice League Unlimited, where there was a scene where Superman had this plant on him, and it made him have dreams of what if his planet wasn't destroyed, and it felt real, so he was living out that. He eventually figured it out, and it broke him. It did break him. He was very upset. It was very emotional, and I felt that here too. It felt exactly almost the same way with Tanjiro here, except Tanjiro, was willing to kill demons, so he can actually go all out. And when he eventually does wake up, he squares up with the demon. He ends up killing it. Him and our good old boy Inosuke. Inosuke, still a mad lad and a Chad. Inosuke supremacy, as always. They kill the demon. The demon literally morphs into the train. And then they end up killing the demon. And it's awesome. The animation in this movie is so good. Oh my god, Demon Slayer really just knocks it out of the park with the animation and stuff. It's so good. After they stop the train, Rengoku's like, nobody was killed. We're all fine. Everybody's okay. Then we get to see one of the upper demons, the upper moon demons, and we get this awesome fight scene between Rengoku and the demon. They battle it out. They duke it out. It's emotional. It's fighting. Rengoku unfortunately does end up losing. He ends up dying, and that's where the movie almost broke me. That's when it really tried to get me. When he was dying, his final bit with the boss, with the upper moon demon, was awesome. It was beautiful. The animation was beautiful, and his resolve was amazing. Him just refusing to become a demon, and while the upper moon is constantly, Akaza I believe is the name of the upper moon, but the Akaza is just constantly saying, become a demon, become a demon, become a demon. And Rengoku's like, no, no, no. And they fight. Rengoku ends up taking fatal wounds. I thought he was going to burn the demon with the sun. I thought they both were going to go there. But no, the demon ends up getting away, and Tanjiro throws his sword at it and then just calls the demon a coward a bunch. And then Rengoku's like, it's okay. And in his final words tells him, to go to his father, all that he might have what he's looking for, that he did great. You see Rengoku's mother. Rengoku's like, "Did I do a good job?" Right? And his mom's like, "Of course you did." And that was very emotional. It was so good. And then you have them all just crying for, understandable, because he ended up passing. And God, that was emotional. They were sad. The crow was crying. Went to go message the others, like the other Hashiras. He messaged the other Hashiras. They're all, some of them are just in disbelief. One of them sheds tears. Others are just pissed. It was just very emotional. It shows you how impactful Rengoku was. It was so good. It was such a good movie. Okay, so what did I like about the film? I loved Rengoku and how he was very charismatic. I loved how, even though he was dying, he kept a smile on his face and was proud of his accomplishment in keeping people safe. Because he still won in the end. The demon was like he lost, but no, Rengoku won. He said nobody was going to die on the train, and he met his goal. Nobody died. People were injured, sure, but nobody died. So he held his word. And like I said earlier, he got praise from his mother, which made me happy, because we saw in his dream sequence that his mom was unfortunately ill and did end up passing, but she had informed him that that he was gifted with strength and should always be used to help others. It is your duty to help others. It should never be used for malicious intent or personal gain. And he learned that, and she ended up, unfortunately passing, but he took that to heart and lived to be a good person, as we see with his whole, I'm trying to keep people safe, and his resolve of, I'm not becoming a demon. I'm not becoming a demon. I'm here to protect. And it's just really good. Man feels, like Goku. Goku, man's got Goku in the name and is being a mad lad. Really, and is a happy-go-lucky. His entire death scene is how I said earlier, almost broke me. Like, the writing for him is so good, and and just talking about it right now, I'm smiling right now as I'm talking about, because he was just so good. How do I praise him even more? Just amazing character, very charismatic, very centered in his resolve, and believes that if you have strength, you should use it to help others, which is, the ideal thing to do. With great power comes great responsibility, in the words of some superhero guy, I don't know. But he was just awesome, an amazing character. I loved him. I feel like I wish we get to see more, and maybe when I watch season 2 of Demon Slayer, we'll get more in depth to his character, and that would be nice to make me like him even more. Give us a little more in depth to him, because when we saw him in season 1, he was kind of a little bit not bland, but he was still the same. Almost, he was just what spoke on his mind. He's like, I don't agree, but since Master said so, you'll not get a crush enemy. He is very loyal, too. I will say that. He is very loyal. Another thing I liked, I said this earlier, animation was amazing. I know I said it earlier, but I wanted to praise it because it's really good, and I really hope they keep up the bar with this animation. It's such a good-looking animated movie or film. It's so good. It's really good. They are not holding back, and I hope it keeps this pace up until the end of the series, however much longer it lasts. But yeah, it's really so good. And yeah, so dislikes, honestly, I have no dislikes for this film. I think it was fine. There wasn't much, if not anything, that really bothered me. I didn't really have any much to dislike. Again, really good movie. It's probably just nothing but me praising it. There's not much really to dislike. Maybe if you don't like the villain's dying scene where he's like, if only I did this, or if only I did that, it's because of you, then maybe you don't like it. Other than that, I think it was really good. Not much to dislike. But so to wrap things up, I really enjoyed the film. I'm really looking forward to watching season 2. And honestly, after seeing Rengoku, he set a bar for me, and that I hope the other Hashira we see are able to reach, or maybe even surpass. Hopefully, but for me personally, it's going to be a little hard for them to meet that goal. But again, we shall see. Just because Rengoku just set it so high up for me, he's such a good character, and I really loved him, that he set the bar up high. And so we'll hopefully see what Tengen has to offer with the next Hashira in the Entertainment District arc. I've heard a lot of things, so that is, or, well, a lot of good things, I should say. So hopefully it actually leads up to the hype. So, and hopefully he meets that bar. I'm really hoping. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this little video. Little short, sweet. Let me know what you think of the movie. What did y'all think if you watched it? What were your thoughts and opinions? Let me know down in the comments. And I also, like, join me on Discord too if we want to talk it there too, if you just want to continue the conversation. I really think it was amazing. I'm looking forward to watching season 2, and definitely gonna have a video out for that. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, I hope you did. If you did, be sure to blast the like button as universe. Subscribe if you enjoy the content on my channel, and hey, consider ringing that bell notification too, because I do upload daily. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. dbzmando, signing out.